Hi guys, welcome back. SimUK here. This is Farm Manager 2018 and I hope that you are well. Hey guys, nice work. That's the sunflowers all harvested. Now, do I have to replant this? No, it looks like that's just going to keep regrowing as well, which is really handy. So that's going to be... oh no. Oh no, it's not. They're not regrowing. What is all this crap then? So I have to probably cultivate and rotivate all of that as well, which is quite irritating. Oh, we got a bit of money. 2,000. That's profit. Nice. That doesn't happen very often. Let's fertilise this. We're going to use manure and we'll auto-fill it. Same guys every time. Gets the job done quicker. We can't afford an irrigation system for in here. Wonder how much money the tomatoes are going to bring in. Hopefully quite a lot. Strawberries in winter. That's not usually what you'd find. I hope I can put strawberries in there, because that's the plan. Didn't actually occur to me to think about whether or not that's a possibility. Also, I don't have any seedlings, do I? Last, okay. Strawberry seedlings. Price has gone up a little bit, but we'll buy 100. And we'll put... well, when the strawberries turn up, we'll put the strawberries in there. If I can. If I can, I might not be able to. If I can't, then this will probably have to be strawberries. I don't know. Not quite sure what I'm going to do with that. That's definitely one of those figure it out as you go moments. The tomatoes are coming on. Look at that. I see some tomatoes growing there. They look like some nice big juicy tomatoes as well. Apple trees are growing. They won't be ready till next year. We'll probably need seasonal staff for that. Who's ready for breeding? Fantastic. Now, unfortunately, we've got 4 cows, but only space for 6. So we're not going to get all 4 cows inseminated. We'll only get 2 inseminated. Bit of a shame. There we go. Oh, it's instant, isn't it? So now we have 6 cows, so that's good. Do we have enough grass for them all? That's a good question. How much silage do we have? 112 units. Yeah, okay. Maybe we can sell some silage. So if I come in here... no. If I come into here... click on here? No. Okay, how do we do this? Silage. Silage, rather. Well, the price of silage is pretty good. So I would like to sell... so we'll put silage on auto trade. Anything over 100. We've got 5,229 units. Okay. Anything over 1,000. No, not that then. 1. Is that right? I don't know if I've done that right or not. It's one of those trial and error things with this game. Silage is quite profitable, so let's put a marker up here for silage so we can figure out what the situation is. Silage, manure, so much stuff you can make, it's awesome. Silage, manure and grass. I think they're the 3 key things I need to keep an eye on. Probably lupin as well. Not lupin seed, but lupin itself. Oh wow, we're really low on lupin. 69 units, which is a kilogram a piece. Okay. So allowed food, we're going to go corn, sunflower, yes. Yeah, okay. I think we'll stick with that. We have a lot of sunflower, but not a lot of lupin and not a lot of corn. Interesting. And we're going to have to cultivate. Well, okay, we're going to have to plough this. No. I don't want to destroy the field. Are you sure you want to destroy the field on which corn grows? No. But nothing is growing. The crop quality is low. I'm a bit confused. Is it growing or not growing? Well, we'll just do corn. Let's see if there's any employees. We'll just do corn for now and see if that works out or not. Oh, hello, Mohammed. You're just the chap we're looking for. Oh, typical. I'll start that just as the grass is ready. It shouldn't take them too long, they're pretty fast. I also need to auto-sell tomatoes. So when they come in... Yeah, I know we don't have any at the moment. That's annoying. 7 days. Okay, this is going to be tight. This is going to be tight. Okay, that field is done. Finally. No, not quite. There's a little edge there, is there? Okay. Attention to detail, that's important. Still doing something over there. Was there a little bit that needed doing? Was there? Okay, well done, guys. Nice job. Well, that's done. Once they go back into the house, then that should release them from that job. And then we can harvest the grass here. Oh, we've only got 3 guys. Why have we only got 3? Who is doing something? He's still ploughing. So it only releases them when they've all recovered from that job. That's quite irritating. Okay, 4 guys should be... They should be able to work as if there were 8 guys. This should be pretty quick. And then we've got, what, 2 days? You've got 2 days to do that, or thereabouts. Prove that you're the best farmer and breed 3 ducks. Yeah, we're not doing crazy jobs like that. Don't be silly. So, did I sell some silage or not? I still have no idea. Yes. So we've kept 1,000 units and we sold everything else. That's pretty awesome. So we can't do apple because we don't have apple yet. And this is ready to harvest. That's a problem. Any more employees? Even 1 guy would be enough. Oh, you're 4 out of 5. You're not bad. You could definitely fit in the team. With 4 out of 5, Phoebe Roberts, and also good with... I mean, you're perfect for this job. You're 3 out of 5. So let's grab Phoebe. And if I can I grab Rosie as well? No. Okay then. So, Phoebe, you're on your own. Let's have it. We really need these tomatoes. We're making a bit of cash up here. Selling our surplus. 192 kilograms of grass. So they eat mostly silage. There's still 1,000 units of silage in there. And we have no additional silage. Oh, we've got 1,000 units of silage. Does that mean I have 2,000? No. So So they've got 1,000 in the warehouse and 226 in here. So I'm hoping when they run out of silage here, they'll just go and get some more. What I'm thinking, I don't know. Well, it's a trial and error process. And also, can we put strawberry? Yes, we can. Oh, okay, I didn't have enough to fill it. That's cool. I'm glad it tells me that, because I had no idea how much I'd need. So whilst they're all busy doing jobs, we'll order another 77 units. Here it comes. Perfect. And we shall, when everybody's free, when they finish doing the grass, which they nearly have. Look at that. That's how quick it can be done by just a handful of people with a strong work ethic. So much quicker. Awesome. Well done, guys. When they've all fully rested. I think maybe they have fully rested. 32 days for the next lot. So we've got 4 idle people. And let's go in here. Oh, are they nearly out of date? I didn't think about that. I didn't think about strawberry seedlings going out of date. But let's get them planted. It would be fantastic if I could have irrigation in here as well, but at 10,000 a pop, don't think we're going to be able to afford that. So I'm guessing I'm just going to have to come in and water it myself. Well, not myself, obviously. Get somebody else to water it. But that's better than just having that silly little field. There's 100 more strawberry plants in there than there were before, and we were getting like 145 yield off of it. Scare the birds which are destroying your field. How? Oh, you just click on the one that's highlighted. Okay. Right, speaking of fields, these fields certainly are not regrowing, not like the the grass, which is just kind of sorting itself out every single time. So let's go get this done. I'd love to buy, if I can, a plough. Still no ploughs. So what is there then that's used? A mower? Oh, that's a good idea. A mower which is scrap. So yeah, I'm going to buy a good mower. That's going to help us out huge amounts. So when the grass is ready every 32 days, every month, that's going to take almost no time at all. And one of our employees, yeah, she has good machine skills. We definitely need a second house, but we're miles off being able to afford to do that. So anyway, having a mower should make this job a lot easier. What are your skills? You're 5 and 5, you're 5 and 5. So these are brilliant manual labourers. They're all excellent manual labourers. So Ernie Smale could go back. Ernie Smale could go back on the cows, couldn't he? But Sienna Ball is... She's 4 or 5. I mean, she just collects milk and stuff much quicker. And what's he? 3 or 5 or something? 1600. I could boost him up. But then she has no other skills other than... Oh, do you know what? I don't think there's one for cows and one for chickens, because it says the skill of caring for animals. So I think any cow situation. So he actually, okay, so let's take you off there, Leanne. They'll be fine for a minute. And what we're going to do is we're going to put Ernie Smales over here so he can deal with the chickens. I think that's better. Yeah, that's better. Definitely. Yeah, that makes more sense. Okay. Figuring it out as we go. We're making a small amount of profit. 9,972. She's still harvesting those tomatoes. Must be a lot of tomatoes then. Good lord. A lot more than I realised. Okay, we're going to fill this up. We're going to put Ernie Smales in there. He's pretty good with the animals. He talks to the animals. 1,887 tomatoes harvested. That's awesome. So we go to tomatoes, click on that and go to auto trade, and we'll just say sell everything and sell it quick because we need dollar. We are making a profit. It's only a small profit, but we are making a profit. We got strawberries in there as well. They definitely need some water, so we'll just grab everybody and say water the strawberries please. Obviously we don't have that problem here. Soil fertility is a little bit low in the tomato cabin, but not too bad. I'm not too upset about that. It'd be great if you could set teams up in this game, so I can have 2 or 3 people that specifically work on the greenhouses, and I can just select the group of these people and send them to their job. That would be awesome. Right, we've got 5 people doing absolutely nothing right now, so let's fertilise this. We'll be choosing manure. Go for it, guys. See, now eventually when I've got a manure spreader, I'll be able to use that, and this job won't need 4 people on it. But the tractor eventually is going to give us a lot of options. But I need, before I can do that, I need to put a second car park area down, which is about 10,000 I think for that. We can't afford to do that just yet. And I think we're out of looping, aren't we? No, it's still 52 units of looping, that's okay. It's good. 1,404 silage, so that's good. Selling anything over, oh dear. And now we're in the red. Oh no. Okay. We paid for something. I don't know what. Probably wages. Yeah, I think it was wages at the start. So, does that mean we sold our tomatoes? No. Why haven't we sold our tomatoes? Can we sell our tomatoes, please? $1,487.60. That's how much I'd like to sell. That's 4,000 we'll make for that. That helped out a huge amount. So next month, when we've got the strawberries and the tomatoes selling, so that's 31 days and 32 days, so we should make about 4,000 profit a month, which is nothing, is it? I've got to get to 60,000 so I can buy this flipping windmill thing. What's this? That I've done. That is going to take some time. That is going to take a lot of time. 60,000 I've got to work my way up to. Soil moisture is too low. Let's get that watered. Weather alert. Too low temperature. That's destroying the crop quality. You can see that's going up. But because we didn't plough and cultivate or fertilise that field, I think the yield we're going to get off the apples is going to be awful. But it didn't tell us to do all that stuff, so I didn't do it. Quite annoying. Same with the tomatoes. It didn't say to do it, so I didn't do it. Right, what are we going to plant in here? I think, have we got any lupin left? We do. Okay, guys, go get that done, please. So these do not grow back, which means I am going to have to constantly plough, fertilise and reseed the bloody things. Bit of a pain in the buttocks. And winter's coming. We're almost in the realm of winter, so we're running out of time here. Absolutely spot on there, isn't it? So as soon as they've recovered, as soon as they're fully 100% healthy and fit, we can put them on the next field. It's like a full-time job just to manage these 3 little fields. It's crazy. Okay, that job is done. Yes. Everybody go. So I guess then, because we do have some lupin, I could sell any excess that we have of lupin. So we want to auto trade lupin. Sienna Ball, huh? I think she's over here. No? Is she in here? There she is. Job done. Deliver the package and get... How much money did we get for that? About 50? 110 this time. That's not bad. Good job, isn't it? Like that. So, any surplus we have of this stuff, I'm going to sell. But it's going to be... I'm going to set it really high because I don't want to run out. So, sell lupin. Auto trade on lupin. We'll turn that on, but it has to be over, say, 500 units. And we'll do the same with sunflower, but it's got to be over 500 units. What's the other thing we grow? Corn, isn't it? Where's corn? Annoying, in every screen you have a search option except this one. And because nothing has any colour, this is the most difficult one to discover stuff. It all looks the same. See, oats, potatoes, pumpkins, raspberries, red peppers, rye, soy, milk. Oh. Can't find it, and that's going by far too quickly. Okay, nope. Something else. Yeah, we need to cultivate first. Everybody, go, go, go. Corn, right. I mean, you can't even do it this way, which is quite irritating. You can't even... Oh, we have no corn. Oh, that's interesting. We do have corn. You're lying to me. Sell, corn. Oh, I did it wrong. Okay. Corn. Where is the corn? Oh, it's right at the top. Look at that. Don't you just hate that? Okay, anything over 500 units of these 3 things, I think we can sell. What is this? Grass. Lupin, corn. Let's put the sunflower on there as well. Then we've got some idea of the stuff we have. And that should auto... Yeah, look at that. See? 13,000. We're actually making some money. Grass. Ah, perfect. Right. So, we have an employee specifically for this job. And it's not you, damn it. Which means I've put the wrong person. That's why we should have groups. So that I wouldn't have accidentally put the person who is perfect for this job over here. And it's not like you can just take one person off the job either. You can't just say... Or can you? No. So you can't just say, oh, stop that one person from doing that job. You either stop them all or you stop none of them. It's a bit annoying, really. They should have thought about that a bit better, I think. So this could be a long episode, guys. I think I'm probably going to have to split it up into 2 bits. I can natter on in the background for ages and fill some time, but it really is going to be a long process to get 60,000 in the bank. I wasted, what, 15,000 over here, probably 20,000 on this stuff that we didn't need. Train any worker to level 5 to get £1,000 reward. Oh, that's interesting. So, there's anyone on level 4? She's on 4 of 5. So if I go to Sienna Ball, I'm basically getting that upgrade for a lot less. And that means we're going to produce more milk. So we got 1,000 back for that. So it only cost us 600. That's a really good deal. That's really awesome. Oh gosh, the crop quality, look. It's pretty much gone. Machines, this mower, and Leanne. Go. I took way too long doing that. Have I missed the time? No, here she comes. So it's not going to be a good yield. You can see the colour of the grass has turned to this horrible brown. We're not going to do very well here. I mean, look how quick that is compared to how long it takes 4 people to do the same job. That's it done. As soon as she parks it up. So now we can bale it all and we'll just get everybody to come in and do that. So that took a little bit too long, and the only reason it took that long is because the person who does the tractor work I had accidentally put on here. So there's a lesson learned. I'm going to have to be a bit more proactive in who I pick to do which job. But oh my god, it's so much quicker, isn't it? Need some water. So we can have a much bigger field now of grass. Because the whole job, the whole process is so much quicker. And I think that's going to bring in a lot of profit. So I think what I might do is expand here and turn that into a grass field. Now, the field can only be a certain size, which is a bit irritating. So I'm not sure whether or not that's going to work as planned. Oh gosh, we need some water here. Anyone free? Nope. Does make it very difficult. Did the apple trees have lost all their leaves? Anyone free? One person is free. Okay, could you come and water this, please? Thank you, guys. And then I'm going to come over here and I'm going to build... I'm going to extend this as far as I can. And I don't know if I can fill the whole thing with a field, but we'll have a try. It's too big. So I think what I'm going to do is probably have 2 fields. Split it into 2 parts. I don't need to have a path in between them. I was going to put a path in the middle, but I don't really need to. Okay, so we'll go for that. Well, that cost a lot of money, that did. Should have thought about that a bit better. Grass seeds we need. Probably 500. Oh my gosh, we can't afford it. And that's grass at its cheapest as well. Right, this is ready for harvest. Not you. You, my dear. That means this will be ready for harvest as well. So we'll just fill that with whoever. Alright, well that's come at a perfect time. So the wages went out and that field was expensive. But luckily we got some crop to sell. And that's not 100%, but it's not far off. Whereas that is 100%. The 10,000 spent on irrigation here will guarantee 100% crop, which is quite handy. 112 strawberry harvest. Oh, have we got that on auto sell? Yeah. Okay, good. Tomatoes take a bit longer because there's more of them. Of course, we don't sell them straight away. 14,000 in the bank. I mean, we are making profit. It's winter. Nothing can be done here. Pretty much everybody is... wow, there's not much to do. I mean, this and this will still need maintaining. This is the winter work here. The work here never stops thanks to the ingenious design of the greenhouse. But everything else is pretty much on the back burner. Here we go. The snow has begun. Tricky period of time, a tricky period of the year for farmers, this is. And this massive grass field is not going to be ready in time, which is a bit of a shame. So that's resting, perennial plant. That's dead. See, it's gone. That's dead. And that's cultivated. So the only one that's really in any good state is that one. We can't cultivate here because it's too hard. You might be able to cultivate with a plough. As soon as we can't buy a plough right now, that's not really going to help us. So we are making a small amount of profit. And when we've got excess silage, which is what this is intended for, then hopefully we will be making a decent amount of profit. Because anything over 1,000 units of silage we sell, but the price of silage is actually quite low at the moment, so we're not making a huge amount. So how much would 1,000 units of silage make us? It would make us £262. But that's not great. That really is not great. And the price of silage has just dropped even further. Strange. You'd think in the winter it'd be worth more because it's harder to get hold of, but there you go. Shows what I know. We definitely need more greenhouses, I think, to survive the winter months. We're certainly not making huge profits right now. 9,000, that's all we have left. We've got to have enough money coming in. Macy Hardy would like to go through beekeeping. Where's Macy Hardy? Where are you, Macy? Oh, free? Absolutely. Absolutely, no problem. Okay, so we've got 12,000, so we sold something or other. And the strawberries are ready to harvest. Excellente. When do these come in? 15 days. So these are now split, which is perfect. There's a delay between the two. So at some point they're going to overlap with each other again, which is going to be a bit of a pain in the bum. But mostly, this year at least, when we're struggling, when we don't have enough people, etc., this will be perfect. And maybe in the summer months we'll be able to get some seasonal staff in. And that would help as well. There's not many strawberries. You don't get many strawberries. But maybe you get more profit off a strawberry. Have a look. The strawberries selling at $13.58, and tomatoes, it's annoying. Well, tomatoes are worth, well, they're only worth £3, just over £3 per unit. So if we look at strawberries again, you can see these are, the price is going up, but they're 13 per unit, so there might only be a couple of those, but they're worth 10 times what the tomatoes are. So they're bringing in about the same amount of money, I'd say, which is good for us. Hopefully it'll be enough to pay the wages over the winter. That's where we're struggling. And then this grass field here is pretty much what I got my entire hopes pinned on. I might get rid of this field altogether and just build additional warehouses as we need them. I think that might be a sensible way to go. We've got the right space for it, we've got the right shape. Sure, it's going to take a bit longer to get the stuff from here over to here. I could put some warehouses over here actually. Options and ideas. I might sell this and get a second cow farm. Or I might put a second cow farm this side. Lots of options and ideas. I don't really know exactly what I'm going to do. It's not planned out in advance, let's put it that way.